Hello there, you guys. Welcome to another one of my live videos. And I did say I'd be back on in a minute. I'm going to be doing the Arsenal versus Liverpool big match action. This is going to be a fantastic game of football between two fantastic sides this season. Liverpool joint top with Manchester City. Never won the Premier League, as we all know. Liverpool, they've won 18 all first divisions. Manchester United, Liverpool are the most successful clubs. Liverpool spent the most money in the last summer transfer window. I think 170 odd million pound that Liverpool had spent, and they have got fantastic players in that squad. I think they can be serious title contenders this season. The joint top with Manchester City on the same points. I think they've won 8 out of 10 games in the Premier League so far this season. Defensively, they've done fantastically well so far this season. Very, very good indeed. Liverpool so far this season never won the Premier League, and this is their opportunity this season to try and win the Premier League. Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp, we all know he's got a fantastic pedigree. He did it with Borussia Dortmund, and he's addressed and bolstered the squad at Liverpool Football Club as a Jurgen Klopp. But going into the game, Liverpool have actually got a very good record in the recent meetings with Arsenal Football Club. This is at the Emirates Stadium. As I did say, it is a 5:30 kickoff, but Liverpool look very, very good attackively indeed. They've got Salah, who got 32 goals last season. They've got Fabinho in the last summer winning that midfield. They've got Shaqiri, who's in fantastic form as well for them. Shaqiri and Sturridge are not obviously first choice of the likes of Firmino, Man and Salah and all that. Mane has been fantastic for them this season. But I think Liverpool can be serious title contenders this season. They've had opportunities to win the league in the past. Back in 2014 when they were 10 points ahead of City, threw it away. Back in 2009 they had a chance when we beat them to the title by 4 points. Back in 2009. So Liverpool have had quite a few opportunities to win the league. So could this be the year where Liverpool win the league? I think the only teams, considering the balance of play, they play fantastic football, they score great goals, they've got world-class players now, Liverpool. I think the only team that can stop them is probably Manchester. Wait, guys, what's happened? The only teams that can stop them, I think, is Manchester City or Chelsea that can stop Liverpool. But I think also Arsenal are very, very good side now. Emery's got them playing the style of football. In my opinion, Arsenal have always played fantastic, football. They've got a lot of good players in there now. Arsenal, they've got Lacazette in there, who's fantastic for them. He was very, very good at Lyon. Aubameyang's absolutely fantastic as well. He was very, very good at Borussia Dortmund, where Aubameyang's worked with Klopp in the past, but Arsenal have got him now. He's a very, very good number 9 indeed. He scores goals. Nominated the Player of the Month did Aubameyang as well. Arsenal, we know, their target this season. I don't think they're going to win the league. I think Emery's and Arsenal's target is for them to get in the top 4 this season. Potentially they could still win it. I can't see it happening because there's too many strong teams for Arsenal. I just don't think Arsenal have got that, that end product, to challenge with the likes of City, Chelsea, and Liverpool, and all that. And especially under the Arsene Wenger days, they had a lot of bad records, against the top sides. Did Arsenal, they lost the likes of Chelsea 6-0, Manchester United 8-2. Liverpool beat them 4-0 as well. Man City 6-3. They have got a poor, record against the big sides of Arsenal. But Emery, going into this game, Arsenal are undefeated in 13 games, as we all know. Emery is a very, very good manager. He's managed, he's had experience of being in France with Paris Saint-Germain. He's also managed Sevilla as well as Emery and Arsenal. Are very, very good attackively as well. Liverpool are very, very good attackively as well. So I think both teams are definitely going to score in this match. To go into the Arsenal haven't won the Premier League since 2004. That was a fantastic record when they went undefeated all season. When they had fantastic players like Henry, Perez, Lundberg, and Vieira, and Dennis Bergkamp, and all Keogh, and all them fantastic players Arsenal had then. There was one of the best then. Liverpool, I hate to say, have had great players over the years as well. But now they have got a fantastic squad now of Liverpool. But Arsenal are playing very, very well as well. The teams that haven't lost so far, Liverpool haven't lost so far this season. They've lost 2 in all competitions, undefeated in the Premier League. I think Arsenal lost. Yeah, they lost to Manchester City this season 2-0 at the start of the season. They lost at Stamford Bridge 3-2 as well. So it just proves they haven't really got a good record against the top sides of Arsenal. I think they are the current record holders of the FA Cup. Or are we level with Arsenal? I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's a few statistics here to give you an update on Arsenal win this. It says Arsenal win this in the last 6 Premier League games with Liverpool, drawn 3, lost 3. The longest such run against since a run of 12 between 1994 and 2002. Liverpool have won just 2 of their last 18 Premier League. Won 2 of their last 18 away league games against Arsenal. Those victories have come in their last 6 such visits. So they've got a good record at Anfield, but this is at the Emirates. Liverpool have scored at least 3 goals in each of their last 5 league games against Arsenal, 17 in total. Liverpool have never done this in 6 consecutive top-flight games against the opponent, while no side has ever done so in 6 against the Gunners. This is just some statistics to give you an update on going into the game. Arsenal haven't been ahead at half-time in any of their 10 Premier League matches this season. Indeed, if games finished at the 45-minute mark, the Gunners will be 17th in the Premier League table. So basically it's saying that would be bad. Something to do with the first half. Don't fully understand it. Liverpool haven't beaten their last 11 Premier League games. Conceded just 4 goals in this run. Liverpool's referee has both scored and assisted in each of his last 3 Premier League games against Arsenal. No player has ever done this in 4 consecutive games against an opponent in the competition. Steven Gerrard versus Newcastle and Theo Walker versus West Ham also 3. Liverpool's Mohamed Salah scored in all 3 of his Premier League games against Arsenal. 1 for Chelsea, 2 for Liverpool. 1 for Chelsea, 2 for Liverpool. Only Charlie Austin has a better 100% strike rate against the Gunners in the competition. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp is unbeaten in all 5 of his Premier League games against Arsenal. So Jurgen Klopp hasn't lost. He's unbeaten against all of his 5 Premier League games against Arsenal. So he hasn't lost to Arsenal yet as Jurgen Klopp since he's got appointed Liverpool manager quite a few years ago. Only Jose Mourinho, Jerry Francis and Alex Ferguson have waited longer for their first defeat against them in the competition. So there's some statistics to give you an update on in this going into this game anyway. There's a few injuries that I saw. We know for Liverpool, Oxlade-Chamberlain's out. For Liverpool, Oxlade-Chamberlain's out with a crucial ligament knee injury for the season. Arsenal, during their win midweek against Blackpool in the Carabao Cup, had a player sent off. He's suspended. Can't remember his name. I think it mentioned that El Neni for Arsenal was out, so they do look light. Though Arsenal, with them injuries they've got in that defensive position, Xhaka could be coming in at fullback for them. Liverpool, Keita, I think's out. I think they've had hamstring problems, and Jordan Henderson as well going into the game. It will tell you a bit more on here. Jordan Henderson, Naby Keita, it mentions hamstring injuries there. We know Chamberlain's out for the season. Well, yes, that's what it said. Let's have a look. Yeah, Arsenal, it says Bellerin is in doubt. It also said Koscielny, what's his name? Panas, he won't be featuring. El Neni as well, something to do with a thigh problem. So Arsenal have got quite a few injuries going into this game. I think Liverpool have got a couple as well. I think Liverpool have got 3. Chamberlain's out for the rest of the season. And who else is out? Naby Keita and Jordan Henderson. So it's a very, very good game. As I said, 2 fantastic managers. Umreme, a fantastic manager. Klopp, a fantastic manager as well. I think Arsenal got 5 players in during the last summer window. As I said, it's going to be a very, very interesting game of football. For me, it's going to be difficult to call. Liverpool haven't lost yet. Arsenal are 13 games unbeaten, as we all know. So basically, I think this could be 2-2 draw between these sides. Both teams score 2-2 draw because they have, Arsenal have got a fantastic, like I said, and Aubameyang a fantastic partnership. Liverpool have got Salah, Firmino, Mane. They've got good attacking options as well, and they do have alternatives as well to Liverpool. And so as well in the current process. So it's going to be a very, very close game to call. I think Liverpool are serious, title contenders this season. The 5-time winners of the Champions League. They could have won it last season. Obviously, Arsenal, have won 3 Premier Leagues, but they've never ever won the Champions League of Arsenal, as we all know. So basically, there's your update for the Arsenal-Liverpool game at 5:30. Liverpool, as I said. So, yeah, so basically, as it just said in the press, Klopp's, since he's been appointed Liverpool manager, he's never lost to Arsenal since he's come to Liverpool Football Club. But as I said, as it mentioned about Aaron Ramsey, as I do keep saying about Aaron Ramsey, he's coming to an end of his contract in the summer. Arsenal have basically explained he will not be getting signed a new deal, as it said. Liverpool, I don't think, are interested in getting Aaron Ramsey in the squad. Recently ranked fantastic well with Cardiff for 8 years, as a schoolboy. We do know Liverpool did business with Arsenal, was it last year? So they got Oxlade-Chamberlain in. As I said, he's out with cruciate ligament knee injury. Naby Keita's, he's very unlikely him and Jordan Henderson are going to start. But yeah, as I said, it's going to be a very, very interesting game. It's going to be hard to call because Arsenal's record against the top teams isn't very, very good, as I said. So it's going to be a hard game to call. So anyway, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel, subscribe as always, and take care. God bless, guys, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye.